Hallo und herzlich willkommen zur neuen Folge Let's Play NBA 2K18. Und wie ihr seht, sind wir mal wieder in der Stadt unterwegs. Und warum? Ja, weil Brian schon wieder was von uns im Büro will. Da gucken wir jetzt gleich mal vorbei und danach ist noch nicht ganz klar, was es für euch gibt. Entweder es gibt die Dream Team Geschichte. Die steht, das kann ich euch auch mal zeigen, jetzt erstmal an. Die All-Star Challenges. Aber ob ich da dabei bin oder nicht, ja, das werdet ihr gleich sehen, nachdem wir bei Brian waren. Und wenn nicht, dann seht ihr das nächste Spiel. Also lasst euch überraschen.
The Grinch who stole Christmas. What's up?
DJ. What's up, man?
It's cause you got the ice in your veins, you know what I'm saying? So you
God,
took all the
gotta
ice
stop.
out.
You gotta stop
Come
with
on,
these
man.
nicknames, man.
Hey, I've been meaning to ask you something. I'm thinking about getting a dog, bro.
A dog?
Yeah, for
Word?
real.
Yeah.
For real. How you like Max and Molly?
Man, they're great. You know what
Yeah?
I'm saying? I got two Bernese Mountain dogs, you know what I'm saying? They don't really shed too much. It's perfect.
Okay, for sure. Cause
Yeah.
I don't want a dog with a lot of hair. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause I'm trying to stay fresh for the ladies. I don't want it all over my clothes.
Man, you ain't got no swag. Look what you wore to
What
this.
you mean no swag?
We got a photo shoot and you wore
It's
that.
all good, man. I'm bumming it out. You gotta play it
God,
cool,
man.
bro.
Man,
I can
this
teach you
crazy
some
guy.
things, man.
All right, we'll see, man. We'll
For
see.
real.
Me? Yeah. All right, bro. I'm gonna see you, man.
Okay, man.
Yep.
I see you.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm joined by the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Tip-off coming up shortly from Oracle Arena as the Golden State Warriors will be going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. Los Angeles has to feel pretty happy about their recent play. They've yet to win against this squad this season. 2 games, 2 losses. We'll see if their luck changes tonight. Guys, we know about the accolades Steph Curry has received as a player, the MVPs, becoming one of the most widely recognized faces in the NBA. But you have to credit him for just how far he's come since he came into the league, Shaq.
You know what? One of the hardest workers in the game improves on something every season. And Ernie added a new shimmy to his game after he hits big shots. A little shimmy, Ernie.
You know
I'm
what?
telling you now.
I like the
it.
shimmy, Shaq, but I think he came in as a shooter, Ernie, and then all of a sudden now he's become more of an all-around player. But I think the biggest improvement is his body. He's now, at one time, was thought of as injury-prone, and now not at all, because I think that's the work ethic that he has in the summertime.
Can you do the shimmy, Shaq?
Do it with me, Ernie. Oh, nice,
hey,
Ernie.
hey,
Nice,
hey.
Ernie.
You know what?
It's like driving a bus, Ernie. It's like driving a bus.
And you know, Kenny,
What's
he
that?
makes, Curry,
What?
he makes it look
Effortless.
What's yours is mine.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan at the table alongside Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge from the sideline. First game back in Golden State for the Warriors. They're ready to play. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team. So with that loss, they won't get the sweep, but they can win this series convincingly, 3-1 with a strong showing here.
And offensively, that night, it seemed like anytime they took one step forward, they'd end up taking 2 steps back.
It didn't seem, Greg, like they ever got any rhythm on the offensive end. They were in a hurry to get their shots off. Really difficult to win that way.
And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Well, when Kevin Durant came into the NBA, he fudged a little about his height. Told the team staffer to list him at 6'9". He said, "I thought it was cool to say that I'm a 6'9" small forward. That's the prototypical size for a small forward." Of course, guys, he was selling himself short. He confessed that he was reported at 6'10" ¾ with no shoes. So with his shoes on, he's 7 feet tall. Kevin?
And KD is certainly a rarity, D.A. His length and height and athleticism makes him a nightmare for any team he goes up against. Doors should be a fun one tonight. Both teams on serious hot streaks. Talk about the attitude in that locker room that you've witnessed, the mindset of the players when things really get going.
Well, there's a tremendous swagger and confidence, a lot of trash talking in the locker room saying, "Hey, fellas, we're good. We got this tonight."
Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Griffin and Jordan, the front court. EJ out there with Austin Rivers, and it's Gallinari in at the 3 slot.
I'll tell you, that's a difficult jump shot with a hand in your face like that, but DJ gets enough arc on it to avoid the block.
And it's Green, missing. On defense, Golden State. It's a 3-point game, fresh from a win against Portland.
I tell you what, how efficient they were at scoring the basketball, especially for an away game, that was impressive.
Yeah, I don't think it's ever easy playing on the road, obviously. But that night, they were really in rhythm, shot the ball with such ease and confidence.
A nice shot by Griffin.
It was all about his athleticism when Griffin first came into the league, but it didn't take long to see he was about a lot more than that. He's got serious skills down low.
Took him no time at all on that one. Curry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Dishes it to Rivers. Over Thompson. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Rivers has got his first points of the night.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Durant, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
It's easy to admire the work of Kevin Durant. The defense is on him, but he fires with confidence. Good luck, defender.
Lets the 3 fly. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. On defense, the Clippers, their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Executed on the road, stayed focused, stay consistent with who you are as a team.
No doubt. I mean, they played to their strengths, and that's what helped them get this road win. I loved how they played for each other.
The Warriors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Yeah, and Steph Curry, maybe not putting up the numbers he did from that impressive MVP campaign, but he is still one of the most feared players in the league on offense, and when he wants to, he can take over a game, and there's just nothing you can do about it.
Stephen Curry hits them both. And with Curry and his ability to put a team away in 1 quarter, Greg, It's absolutely incredible.
I mean, Curry just has that ability to end a game's competitiveness in a short span. What is amazing is he does so much and will often sit out the fourth quarter because of the lead he's helped to build. Yeah, and it's the long arms of Jordan, staying active on the boards for these high-percentage putbacks.
Pachulia against Jordan. Pachulia kicks to Green. They set the pick. Durant with a wide open look. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Griffin dishes to DJ. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. 6 points for DJ.
Boy, what a quick trigger on that jump shot. That's what you want from DJ, right? No hesitation. Just catch it and shoot it.
Now here's Pachulia. Green, the screen, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And that's a tough one, but on those illegal screen calls, the defender's never going to get the benefit of the doubt.
And that's true. The officials used to be pretty lenient on those, but not anymore.
Here's Jordan. He's coming off a 13-point game against Boston.
Yeah, I was also struck by how well he shared the basketball. He created a lot of easy buckets with that passing ability.
Durant against Gallinari. Durant, the pass to Pachulia. Curry kicks to Green. From downtown. The shot that time, not on target. Los Angeles leading by 5. Gallinari dishes to DJ. Takes a 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now here's Curry. Defense right on him. Jordan against Pachulia. And that one, good.
Well, Klay Thompson possesses great size at the 2-guard spot, and he can mix his game and find a way to score on the interior.
To the paint. And Griffin slams it in.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And so it's Golden State with it after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Curry. Jordan with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pachulia with the steal. Thompson in the corner from outside the arc. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 5 now.
Well, scorer, distributor, it does not matter. Steph Curry is a monster. What a pass there.
Rivers kicks to DJ. They get the rebound. Warriors trail by 5. It's Durant with the drive. That misses off the backboard.
Well, they've been playing some tough defense on him in this period, and it's starting to affect him. This guy's having trouble finding the target right now.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Boy, KD has become such a feared defender, and there creates off his defense an easy opportunity for his teammate.
Rivers kicks to DJ. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Boy, what a tough night. Imagine what their lead would be if he were having a better night from the field.
Curry outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, his touch from beyond the arc is unparalleled. It is safe to say Steph Curry will go down as one of the greatest shooters in NBA history.
Now the Warriors moving it up. Durant's running, and Kevin Durant with the slam.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Rivers passes to DJ. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Jordan at the elbow. Over Pachulia. And that time, also a missed shot. The Warriors have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. And in terms of just how explosive this Warriors team can be, they can get hot over a course of a few minutes. And Doris just put a team away. The way they can shoot from deep and then play defense is just overwhelming.
How often often have we seen, Kev, the game might be a 2 or 3 possession game, and within seconds, all of a sudden, they're up 20. Their incredibly deep shooting, their ability to play off their own made shots and build momentum can steamroll a team.
Thompson misses.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the officials call a traveling violation. And here we can now take a look at how the ratio was between the 3s and the 2s last season for the Warriors.
And the three-pointer was their preferred weapon. It can be a risky strategy, but it's one that more and more teams have embraced over the years.
Golden State's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. You think of Klay Thompson and you think of his great shooting ability. But Doris, he is just as impactful on the other side of the ball.
But to me, Kevin, he is one of the elite two-way players in the game because though he doesn't get a ton of steals or blocks, when it comes to guarding the James Hardens or the Russell Westbrooks, Klay always draws that assignment and does an incredible job.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Thompson. Doris, so much offense is perimeter generated right now. What, if anything, could get us back to running more plays, say, through the post?
Do you think we could reinvent Hakeem Olajuwon or perhaps Patrick Ewing or Bill
wish we
Russell?
could. I wish we could.
Because I know this.
Good point.
Every time I walk by a pickup game on the outside, you see guys sprinting to the three-point line and looking to be Steph Curry.
I know. Well, you just watch the way that Klay Thompson shoots, and you're surprised when the ball doesn't go in.
I mean, one thing with Klay, too, in his shot, he believes it's always going to go in. More importantly, so does his teammates. And he's got that shooter's mentality where he just will continue to trust in his mechanics. And I don't think he gets enough credit for just how hard he works to maintain that shot.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws here tonight. That one misses. You look at the influences and former coaches of Steve Kerr, and it's easy to see why Kerr has been a success as a coach.
Well, I think if you look about how this man goes about his business, it's important to recognize he played for Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich and certainly takes advantage of the wisdom he learned from 2 of the all-time greats. Think back to his college coach, Lute Olson. So much of his offensive approach with a fast pace and the discipline came from Lute. It's so smart to take a little bit from each one of the mentors and the guys you've played for.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from 3.
Clippers trail by 4. Alinari outside. The pass to DJ. Now the feed to Harold. West with the steal. Now here's Livingston. T right on him. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And the shot goes in. Williams has got his first points in this one.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Well, he went all in there. He embraces the challenge and somehow finishes with the layup.
Here's Livingston following the score by Lou Williams. Here's Thompson. Rebound by Harold. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. Here in the first quarter, buries it from three-point range.
If they think they can give him that shot and get away with it, think again, gentlemen.
To the paint, here's McGee. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Boy, how about that look from Klay Thompson? For a player known for his shooting, that passing, very special.
And it's DJ missing.
and close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Livingston, that's good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And Gallinari kicks to DJ. Reed dishes to Williams. Drains the three-pointer. Williams has got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Livingston kicks to Thompson. Some solid defense from Reed.
Boy, not enough spring in his step on the way to the cup. He actually short arms that layup.
And Gallinari kicks to Reed. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
To the middle, here's McGee. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. McGee's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, DJ, a 38-point game for him in the win against the Celtics in Boston. Harrell setting the pick for Williams. Gallinari against Durant. And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Nick Young's checked in for Kevin Durant. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Wells is checked in. Here's Williams. He has 5. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And now a look at Sean Livingston. Some stats on him. How his last 10 games have gone. He's averaging about 7 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And those numbers, solid, not spectacular, and sometimes what you see is what you get.
There's no doubt. This is a guy who understands his role, knows he's got to give you quality minutes, and that's what they expect from him.
Got a piece of it.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Kicks it to DJ. Wells in the corner. Outside Williams. Feeds it to Harrell. The dish to DJ. Bangs home the trifecta. DJ's got 18 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Livingston passes to Thompson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. That's 12 points for Klay Thompson.
Boy, when Klay Thompson gets cooking, it is really fun to watch. Remember, this guy set the record for most points in a quarter. Put a hearty 37 on the defense.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Young outside. He kicks it to West. 5 on the clock. Here's Livingston. That one misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And a wide open look for DJ. Misses the 3. Warriors trail by 4. Young outside. Picked by West. Off the screen. Shots good from Young.
Oh, nice screen. Really a poor defensive reaction and the obvious result.
You simply can't give him that. You have to fight through the screen and at least get a hand in the face of the shooter.
Yeah, blown opportunity after the 2-man game creates a terrific look.
Well, he simply misfired. You've got to capitalize when the screen opens up wide open shots like that.
What a performance for DJ. He's been the story for the LA Clippers. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Back to the action after this word. And the basketball bloodlines of Klay Thompson. He tells us how his father and brother have become so involved with his success.
Dad always watches more film than me. And I watch film too, not saying I don't. But they're both fans and they have a huge passion for the game. That's why they're still around it.
Yeah, you know, it's great to have that blend of support and competitiveness around you really your whole life.
Yeah, you can try to put a little something over on your coaches from time and again, even your teammates maybe, but family, they'll check you every time.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
They've gotten that perimeter game going in that first, and for me, that was the difference.
It was huge, no doubt, and it seems like they simply can't miss from downtown.
Livingston and Thompson are the guards. Nick Young is out there with West, and it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Now, here is Young after the miss from Shammy Wells. Picked by West. Here's Thompson, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Of course, you ended a very successful college career a few years before professional women's basketball was fully established. How much do you wish you could have had a chance to go pro and play in what is now the WNBA?
How about this, Kev? The last 10 minutes of my senior season, the last 10 minutes of my final game, I blow out my knee. Otherwise, I would have gone to either Sweden or Ireland to play professionally. But sure, of course, I wish the WNBA was formed. It came 10 years after my graduation in 1987. Oh, what could have been.
Yeah. And Doris is thriving, right? I mean, there is such a following for the WNBA.
Last year's finals may be the most competitive in history. It's really grown leaps and bounds.
So fun to watch. Teodosic is checked in for the Clippers. And so Thompson nails both of them.
Boy, he's just been so consistent, right? I mean, every time he's gotten to the stripe, he's delivered. This is great stuff.
Now, here's Beverly. He's covered by Livingston. Here's the floater. No good on the layup. The Clippers trail. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Guys, Kevin Durant is a unique player. LeBron James said he's a 7-footer with 6-foot ball handling skills, jump shot, and athleticism. It's never been done in our league. Never had a guy that's 7 foot and can do all that, so it sets him apart. Kevin, I'm 6 feet tall, and I can broadcast.
You can, and you can write, and by the way, you're in the Hall of Fame. DA, thank you. The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. The Clippers also making some changes. Jordan, he's checked in for Willie Reed, and it's Blake Griffin in for Montrezl Harrell. Beverly wide open, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Curry dishes to McGee. Beverly against Curry. Good on the bucket. Curry's got 10 points.
Well, one thing I think that goes overlooked about Steph Curry is his finishing ability on the interior. He's had seasons, Kev, where the high percentage from close range is something you'd only expect from a big man.
Now here's Griffin. 26 points for him last game against Boston.
Well, yeah, I mean, you want to give your offense a chance, and that possession didn't do it.
Not at all, Greg. I mean, no reason for him to be taking these kinds of shots. He has only himself to blame.
Clippers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. It's deflected. And it goes out of bounds. That one off West.
Yeah, you go for the steal, but at least you do get the deflection.
Well, Greg, you make them reset their offense, right? It's disrupting their rhythm.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And a shot by Wells, no good. Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Again, Young missing. It's a neck-and-neck game in Golden State. Oh, Griffin in position. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Young outside, right wing. McGee is screen on Beverly. Livingston, that's good.
Well, there is clearly a size mismatch. And from the mid-range, there's no way that shot's going to be blocked.
Wells kicks to Beverly. Clippers moving the ball around. Jordan the screen. Beverly against Curry. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Beverly.
And for Beverly, showing a little in-between game there.
Curry kicks to Livingston. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Livingston. Curry's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors. Pass to Teodosic. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Livingston passes to Curry. Young for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it. Guys, think about the impact Steph Curry has had on the next generation of players, right? Kids all over are shooting three-point bombs and trying to handle the basketball like Steph Curry. He has changed the game at a generational level with his ability to score it. That's a nice play. You have to read and react in an instant to have success on the offensive glass.
Young with the ball. And Griffin picks him up defensively. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got the lead, back up to 5 now for the Warriors.
Boy, how hard is Draymond Green to handle in the pick and roll? And it doesn't matter whether he's the guy handling the basketball or in this instance, he's the guy rolling to the rim.
Now here's Beverly. He has 5. 6 to shoot. Here's Wells. It's rebounded by Golden State. McGee's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And Doris, I'm sure there are a ton of young coaches out there having to explain why a pull-up 3 from 30 isn't a good idea most of the times. But then Curry's shooting ability has made that a common shot for him.
Right. His name is already on the top of most of the major three-point records in NBA history. But this guy has put a ton of time into his craft, and he's a once-in-a-generation type shooter.
Here is Livingston, following the basket by DeAndre Jordan. Screen by Young. Livingston kicks to Curry. The 3. On the rebound goes to Griffin. Griffin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Cans it from downtown.
And how about Wells there with the pull-up? I just love the rhythm with which he shoots the basketball off the dribble.
It's Curry outside. But they'll get another chance. Green. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Wells. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That's his first foul. Some changes for Golden State. Pachulia comes in for JaVale McGee. And it's Kevin Durant in for Nick Young. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Rivers checked in. Golden State's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. There's the pick. Curry dishes to Green. Launches it. Teodosic grabs the miss. And Los Angeles guys shooting straight 49% from the field. Green against Griffin. To the left wing. Now here's Rivers. He's guarded closely. And they take the lead. Rivers has got his 2nd basket of the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Curry passes to Durant. Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Beverly. Curry kicks to Green. Again, the miss by Green.
Boy, for a capable three-point shooter, that's one he expects to make.
Oh, Griffin in position. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Looking to end the run. And Kevin Durant good for 3. Durant's got 9.
I'll tell you, don't let Kevin Durant start to percolate from outside that arc, because you're going to be in for a tough night.
Pass to Rivers. Stolen by Durant. And now here's Durant, the fast break up. Woo!
finish by Kevin Durant. Just gets up with such ease.
Rivers with it. A 14-point game for him in the win against Boston.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
4 on the clock. This one for 3. Headshot off. The Warriors go the other way. Passes to Livingston. Outside, Green. Durant kicks to Green. Pachulia sets a screen for Green. And stolen by Jordan. Here's the break. Rivers gets a wide open look. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And it's 6 points for Austin Rivers. Curry kicks to Green. Durant up top. He feeds it to Pachulia. Here's Curry with the 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Griffin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Teodosic, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Alinari comes in for Blake Griffin. Lou Williams is checked in for Teodosic. And DJ is subbed in for Patrick Beverly. A 3 off the inbound. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson dishes to Durant. Green, the screen. Thompson against Rivers. From deep, Green. And it's DJ with the rebound. DJ's got his 3rd rebound tonight. The kick out to Williams. Over Durant. Williams' shot is off. The Warriors lead it. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Celtics was superb. He finished with 38 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also finished with a season high in rebounds. His play was a big part of why their team was able to maintain its hot streak. We'll see if he delivers a similar performance tonight, Kevin. To you.
Thanks, David. It was a performance that not many players are capable of.
I know I won't forget it for a while, and you have to think he'll keep it rolling here tonight. When you're that hot, it takes a while to cool down.
I think that's the kind of game that carries over, and he'll have every chance to do it because I've got to believe he's their #1 option.
Now here's Curry, following the miss by Austin Rivers. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Boy, what a quarter for this guy. Just give him the basketball and get out of the way.
DJ passes to Rivers. He dishes it to DJ. And the Clippers miss again.
And after that great first quarter from 3-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Clippers trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
DJ kicks to Harrell. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Beyond the arc. And it's DJ missing.
Boy, the way he's been going, he is not going to be the guy to turn this around.
Moves back up. And Pachulia with the lay-in. Good. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Now, this is where Pachulia has made his living, right? On the offensive board, so crafty.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. DJ kicks to Gallinari. Dishes it to DJ. Back to Gallinari. Over Green. Not enough on that one as it misses. And here's Golden State. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. And Thompson gets it to go.
Klay Thompson understands how to play with great pace. He knows exactly when to rise and fire.
Pick by Harrell. There's the 3. The shot misses.
They're really frustrating right now. They just can't seem to stem the tide here.
Nothing they're doing on the defensive end is working. They've got to figure something out, and fast.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Warriors ahead. They're up by 11. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside.
David Aldridge gibt's morgen, ja, zur ersten Hälfte. Gegen die Golden State Warriors ist es immer schwer, deswegen haben wir auch bisher die beiden ersten Spiele gegen die verloren. Wir spielen noch ganz gut mit. Auch in den letzten Spielen waren immer so das dritte und das vierte Viertel unsere starken Viertel und nicht die ersten beiden. Zu meiner Leistung, also ich bin eigentlich relativ zufrieden, bis auf die 2 Turnovers. 18 Punkte im ersten Viertel, das ist aller Ehren wert. 5 Rebounds, 4 Assists kommen dazu, das ist ganz ordentlich. Kaum mit Leben und ich bin gespannt, wie das noch weitergeht und hoffe, dass wir vielleicht endlich mal einen Sieg gegen die Golden State Warriors rausholen können. Ist unser ärgster Konkurrenz in der Liga. Im Moment wird auf jeden Fall sehr, sehr spannend. Morgen solltet ihr auf jeden Fall wieder einschalten. Wenn euch das Video gefallen hat, lasst einen Daumen hoch da. Ihr dürft auch sehr, sehr gerne kommentieren. Und wenn ihr es noch nicht abonniert habt, dann abonniert es doch einfach. Vergesst aber nicht, die kleine Glocke neben dem Abonnieren-Button zu drücken, denn nur dann bekommt ihr alles mit, was bei uns im Kanal so abgeht. Und wenn euch NBA 2K18 gefällt, schaut mal in die Videobeschreibung. Da gibt es einen Link, wo ihr das Spiel besonders günstig kaufen könnt. Für heute war es das. Im Abspann könnt ihr jetzt auf die linke Seite des Bildschirms klicken für Tipps aus dem Kanal, auf die rechte Seite für die komplette NBA 2K18 Playlist und in der Mitte, da könnt ihr uns abonnieren. Und damit sage ich Tschüss und macht's gut. Bis morgen.